caught in my very first tattoo industry drama, and it's so stupid. As a female tattoo artist, I'm for the girls, okay? So imagine my surprise when an event owner unfollows me. They unfollowed my post and they messaged me about how they didn't appreciate my negativity and bad-mouthing another tattoo vendor, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Long story short, I was working an event with another tattoo artist, and this was her first time doing any tattoo pop-ups, and I do one tattoo pop-up a week, so I feel like I'm pretty experienced in them. So even before the event started, I went up to her, I was like, hey, let me know if you need anything, let me know if you have questions, if you get any supplies, I'm on that booth over there. So like midway through the day, I'm tattooing a few of her clients. Like they'll go to her first and then they'll go to me just because scheduling, you know? And so the first client I saw wasn't bandaged, and I was like, okay, whatever, it was just a one-time thing, you know? And I actually had asked that client that wasn't bandaged at first, hey, do you want second skin? She's like, actually, yeah, I would really appreciate that. I don't know why the other artist didn't second skin me. Like I usually get second skin. Okay, whatever, one time. The second time I had a girl come up to me. She got a little tiny black work piece over here, and she was dripping blood, as one does after black work. It just depends on your body, but you should bleed after black work. And she was trying to get a tattoo for me over here, you know? And so she proceeded to try to lay her arm on my bed rest, and I was like, whoa, 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 why are you not second skin? Why are you bleeding? You know, like, do you need second skin? And she's like, yeah, I would really, really appreciate if you can second skin me. The other artist didn't second skin me, she just kind of sent me. So I put on my gloves, wiped her down, second skinned her, you know, because she's bleeding. And then I popped over to the other artist, and she wasn't with the client, she was by herself, so it's not like I was blasting her in front of her client. And I just started off by saying verbatim, hey, do you have second skin on you? And no, thinking she left it at home, I was gonna offer her some, but she's like, no, I don't use second skin. And I'm like, oh, okay. She proceeds to say, I don't trust my clients to know how to use second skin. And I'm like, whoa. And for example, we're not doing big tattoos, we're doing tiny flash tattoos at a flea market with secondhand thrifted clothes. So after your client gets a tattoo, what are they gonna do? Try to look at the secondhand clothes with their open tattoo wound? What if they're trying to jacket and it touches it, you know? Obviously I didn't say that. I was just like, okay, just let you know, I'm second skinning a lot of your clients, and just for future reference, I would just highly recommend you bring second skin, just because we're at a flea market, it's not the most sterile place in the world, and the rate of infection is much higher if you send them home with nothing. Like I don't like my clients raw dogging a tattoo. And as tattoo artists, this is what I kept to myself. As tattoo artists, our job does not end after we finish tattooing you. Our job is aftercare. Our job is informing you. I always ask my clients, do you have a history of allergies to XYZ? If not, I proceed to tell them, I'm put the second skin on you, leave it on for X amount of days. This is how you clean it, this is how you take it off, and here's how to take care of a tattoo. Yeah, so of course your client isn't gonna know what to do if you don't inform them. But I digress. It was less than a 1 minute conversation. Like I kept it very brief because I was in between clients. I just wanted like, hey, just let you know, just bring second skin to an event, you know. And it's not like she was only second skinning people that weren't allergic. She wasn't second skinning nobody. Keep in mind, her client was actively bleeding in my chair. Okay, so 1 minute interaction, and then today, a few days after the event owner had messaged me like, hey, I don't appreciate you bad mouthing one of my vendors. And I was like, hey, if you're referring to this is what you consider bad mouthing. But yeah, tattoo artists, if you're working at a FLEA event, keep things clean. I'm not an asshole. She painted me out to be one. I was just giving some words of advice out. Maybe if you don't want your tattoo client to not know how to take care of second skin, maybe don't be a tattoo artist. Maybe stick painting, you know. But I digress. I have fake tattoos. Obviously, this wasn't second skin. Okay, you don't need second skin everything, but if you're doing flash tattoos at a flea market, at a thrift event, please just cut out this much second skin.